Alex Pereira's left hook has already made waves in boxing, kickboxing, and MMA. Despite his age, Alex has established dominance in combat sports through his extraordinary power. But what if I told you that his younger sister, Aline, might possess even greater strength? While knockouts in women's combat sports are rarer than in men's, Aline Pereira has made a name for herself by knocking out her opponents, possibly even more brutally than Alex. The question remains, can she achieve the same level of success in MMA as her brother? Let's start from the beginning. Born on October 6th, Aline Pereira grew up in São Bernardo do Campo, Brazil. As one of 5 siblings, Alex played a crucial role in shaping her life and career, inspiring her to follow in his footsteps after his rise from poverty to world champion. Their bond goes beyond family. Alex became a mentor, teaching Aline the art of precision striking and instilling a champion's mindset. Aline's journey into combat sports coincided with Alex's discovery of their family's roots among the Pagua people, an indigenous group in Brazil. This revelation transformed Alex as a fighter, prompting him to give up alcohol. This shift influenced Aline as well, who embarked on her own path in amateur boxing, not a common choice for women. Aline's style in the ring mirrored Alex's. Her left hook is a near-carbon copy of his. In her first fight, however, her inexperience showed. She often found herself stuck after her attacks, allowing her opponent to clinch and land some strikes. Despite losing that fight due to amateur boxing, rules favoring volume over impact, Aline didn't let it deter her. Taking a cue from Alex, she switched to kickboxing, where damage is more highly valued. While no footage of her amateur kickboxing matches exists, she finished her amateur career with an impressive record of 21 wins, most by knockout, and only 3 losses. In 2017, the same year Alex defeated Israel Adesanya for the second time, Aline made her professional debut at WGP 39 against Ryan Vieira. Immediately, the difference between her amateur boxing and professional kickboxing was clear. She displayed dynamic attacks, targeting both the head and body, and used a variety of strikes, including kicks and knees. Aline's defense improved significantly, allowing her to counterattack effectively. A memorable moment occurred in the first round when both fighters mistakenly thought the round had ended and walked to their corners. Upon resuming, Aline showcased her power with a perfectly timed left hook that nearly sent her opponent out of the ring. Despite Vieira's resilience, Aline dominated the fight, employing a combination that echoed Alex's signature style. Body shot, followed by a hook to the head enhanced with knees in the clinch. In her next bout at WGP 44 against Boris, Aline adopted a strategic approach, focusing on picking her opponent apart from a distance. When Boris attempted to attack, Aline retaliated, with a flurry of strikes showcasing her improved timing and awareness. By the second round, it was evident that Aline was breaking down her opponent mentally, landing effective counters and overwhelming Boris with aggression. As the fight progressed, Aline continued to assert her dominance, forcing Boris into a corner and unleashing powerful combinations. Although Boris managed to endure some of the strikes, it was clear that Aline Pereira was a rising force in the kickboxing world, following closely in her brother's formidable footsteps. The world awaits to see if she can replicate Alex's success in MMA. Throughout the entire fight, Aline found herself on the receiving end of kicks to her legs while retaliating with punches to her opponent's head. By the end of the bout, it appeared that Pereira had grown tired of this strategy. In a powerful response, she unleashed an extended combination of counterpunches, showcasing her striking prowess and determination in boxing, kickboxing, and MMA. Despite his age, Alex has established dominance in combat sports through his extraordinary power. But what if I told you that his younger sister, Aline, might possess even greater strength? While knockouts in women's combat sports are rarer than in men's, Aline Pereira has made a name for herself by knocking out her opponents, possibly even more brutally than Alex. The question remains, can she achieve the same level of success in MMA as her brother? Let's start from the beginning. Aline was on the offensive, determined to finish the fight with a knee at close range followed by a shot to the head. Throughout the match, her opponent, GES, struggled to do anything but land low kicks, while Aline completely dominated the exchanges, securing another victory. Aline returned to the WGP for the 45th tournament, competing in the Grand Prix semifinal against Elaine Lopes. Lopes, like many of Aline's previous opponents, had a sturdy build, which contrasted with Aline's lean frame. From the start, Pereira was lighting up Lopes with effective strikes, but Lopes refused to back down, pressing forward fearlessly. Despite her aggression, Lopes' game plan of closing in and throwing low kicks was failing against Aline's skills. As Lopes continued her relentless advance, Aline ramped up her offense to prevent her from closing the distance easily. However, Lopes managed to clinch, and although Aline landed a solid combination, Lopes quickly responded with her own attacks. The round concluded with both fighters trading powerful shots to the head and body. The second round began with both fighters exchanging wild combinations right after touching gloves. Aline leaned on her jab to keep Lopes at bay, showcasing her excellent guard and steady movement. Lopes kept pressing, but Aline delivered a powerful combination that halted her opponent in her tracks. Aline began using more kicks to control the distance, but Lopes countered with a double jab, managing to close in. In a back-and-forth exchange, Lopes focused on low kicks while Aline targeted her head and body. Credit to Lopes for absorbing clean shots to the chin without flinching. As the pace intensified toward the end of the round, Lopes continued her low kick strategy while taking punches to the face.